Bruh. Oh my goodness. So I'm not gonna lie with you. This story is pretty wild. Okay, this story is pretty crazy because you have this little 19-year-old white girl. I think her name was like Carly Minnick. She posts on Twitter of her just in her car, just hand up, just right. And the caption is, she just got fired. I just got fired. Okay. She was talking about how her manager wanted to talk to her immediately and she just got fired. And people are just like, oh, that's so sad. I can't believe you got fired. And right, given the timing of what's going on with everything, many assumed that it had to deal with, Trump and the cuts to federal workers and everything. And turns out that that wasn't the case. People did some research. We come to find out this chick is like works at a high school. Okay, it's like an assistant teacher or a gym teacher or something like that. And that obviously wasn't a federal job. Then the community notes start to appear. And the community notes, they show, hey, let's add some context as to why she got fired before you all start crying over this little girl. What she did was, she did a Nazi salute, or as the Republicans would call, a Roman salute. That's what they're trying to, I guess, dub a Nazi salute as, is a Roman salute. That's the new thing in the Republican Party, mind you. So upon her doing that, she got fired. Apparently people found out where she worked, okay, because she put her whole face, right, her real face in the photo and did the salute with her real name, all of that.
I'm retarded?
It's not too hard to find someone nowadays, okay? People called in, I'm sure, to the school, a high school, and they're like, yo, y'all, do you know you have a Nazi at your school around the kids? She's gone. But that's not even the crazy part of the story. Do you want to know what the crazy part is? The crazy part is, all of this started with someone saying that her profile was fake. Like, yo, I'm going to pay someone $100 to prove that this profile isn't real, okay? This chick decided to respond to that post with her doing a Nazi salute and then with the paper talking about the username, the date, and said, yes, I'm real.
Still using all the muscles except the one that matters.
Bruh. bro. These mofos, these racists is cooked, bro. I don't know what's going on, okay? I think the lineage of evil is somehow devolving, bruh. I thought, I'm sure many of us were like, yo, these people are so duplicitous in nature. They so wicked with it. They just come up with the plans and attacks and strategies. I think that's starting to change, okay? I could be wrong, but I think these new races, they may actually just tell you, hey, I'm not going to hire you. I'm just not going to do it. Wait, you're telling me there's a job, but you're just not going to hire me? Yeah, that's correct. Because you're black. That's why. It's because you're black. And I hate black people. Seek hell. Like, genuinely, that's where I feel we're at right now. Where they're just dummies. Because if you look at this chick's post, all the posts is about, Jews this and Jews that and Hitler was right and all of this foolishness. And it's sad to see these youngins get radicalized so early. How are you 19 doing a freaking a Nazi salute? How are you 19 talking about Hitler was right and everything? Girl, what? I think there should be a thorough investigation into the white community. I know, hear me out. I think we should pause on the black community and focus on what's going on over here, all right? We need to focus on what's going on over here. All right, I know we have a prison, a school to prison pipeline. They seem to be having a Nazi to school pipeline. I don't know what's going on. A school to Nazi pipeline. I don't know, a Twitter to Nazi pipeline. I don't know what's going on. They have a whole bunch of pipelines. Okay, we got to figure them out. All right, that's all I'm saying. We got to figure out the pipelines because they got a school to shoot up the school pipeline. And listen, I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but something is definitely going on. All right. This isn't normal. This isn't normal at all. And we're starting to see, young white men along with older white men. They doing the same thing. And hear me out. The same people want to talk about they building civilizations. Oh, we founded the country. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were slave owners. We're proud of it. All of them, I constantly keep hearing them cry about Jewish people. That's all I keep hearing them cry about. I'm like, if you so big and bad, why don't you go and take the studio back? Why don't you go? Why don't you go and take the banks back if you so big and bad? And they never have an answer. They just. It's unfortunate. I just don't understand. They constantly talking about, oh, they're the ones that introduce, pornography to the country. I'm like, if that's the case, why don't you tell your women to stop doing it, right? You keep on complaining about OnlyFans. The majority of the OnlyFans, I mean, if we're going off the facts, okay, it's not black women. We'll just say that, all right? We'll allow you to figure out the rest. How about you guys do like a march or something? Instead of doing like the alt-right marches, instead of doing a January 6th march, how about y'all do a march for white women and say, hey, stop the OnlyFans, stop the OnlyFans. Why not? I don't know, man. I'm just throwing out ideas, bro. I'm just trying to help y'all, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a team player, okay, for Team America. That's what I'm trying to do. But I just think this isn't a good look. This isn't a good look because they're getting dumber and dumber.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
I think it may just fall right on their heads, bro. Racism may just implode just due to the stupidity. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, look, she was based, okay? She's based. She knows the truth. And that's what needs to happen. People need to get radicalized in order to save the country. Or if you have to believe, I guess, but I don't know how radicalized and being broke, I don't know how those two go together. I don't know how radicalized and you not having a job, I don't know how those two go together. I don't know, because ammunition is kind of expensive. Guns are kind of expensive. I don't know the last time you went to a gun store, they are pretty expensive. Hell, even the guns on the street are pretty expensive. So unless you start going to sling some butt cheeks, I don't know how you're going to afford it. But nevertheless, what do I know? If you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Disagreement Day, Friday through Sunday. There'll be a number on screen. Call in, we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. With her real name, all of that.